Welcome. Good day, Alain.
Has another cursed soul wandered into our abode?
Oi, Alan. I can't remember much now, since the age of stone has come and passed, Alan.
Hmm. Russell, the accursed.
Oi, Alan.
Yeah.
We
What was
talk
your
a lot
specific?
like Watto.
What was your specific curse again?
Uh,
It,
my dick curled into a unicorn's horn.
a fitting punishment.
Oh, can I have some of that wet bread you have there?
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't have dry bread. No one has seen dry bread in 1,000 years.
1,000 years, eh?
The bread
Yeah.
is all soaked and greasy.
I once fed my child a wet bread, and now it's a cursed skeleton.
I once fed my child to some sentient bread that was just wandering around.
Oi, Alan, aren't we supposed to do our opening bit?
Yes, hold on. Let me get my...
Okay, I'll be Bugs Bunny sucking off Barney the dinosaur.
Okay, and I'll be the Great Gazoo, and I have the camera.
Oi, I'm Bugs Bunny. Oh, what an accursed fate this is to be trapped in the ancient city
Podcasting in the ancient city.
for all eternity.
Well, that is the fate of all podcasters. They know
Oh yeah,
an eternity
Speaking of-
of undeath.
welcome to our podcast, Hog Flask, Estes Delivery, the #1 independent Souls and Bulls podcast on the dead planet. I'm your host, Russ the Accursed.
Yes, and it is I, Elaine, the Toker. And I'm going to spark up a bowl as I do in every episode of this Souls and Bowls podcast. Hold
Yes.
on.
We always smoke strains of the ancient cursed weed.
Oh wow, the weed made my as you know, the weed makes my voice normal again after I smoke it. It's reverse
I
weed.
wish the same thing would happen to me. I just wheezed that juice. And,
What juice?
well, isn't that a term? What's lean?
Oh, that's just drink. That's what we call all drinks here. And in Elden Ring world is we just call it lean.
The in
flask?
between world. What is
The-
it called again?
What? The land between?
The land between.
Yeah. It's weird how the cadence of my voice also completely changes whenever I smoke weed, but that's why I
Right.
smoke it.
Which strain did you have? The one that grew out of that evil golem's butthole, or
No, it was the big rock monster with one eye. It's
Boy.
armpits. Yeah.
I'm so tired. It
Yeah, well, we
stinks
are
having
all-
skeleton hands.
Yeah, we're all tired all the time here. You know, it's like you ever read Dante's Inferno? It's like that. Kind of.
No, what's that? Is
No,
that
some
a
like-
video game by EA?
Well, yeah, it was Visceral Studios at the time.
Boy.
Oh man, I wish.
Uh,
Usually at this point in the show, you have an acai bowl. Here in acai bowls it's a bowl that you get out of the ass
It's-
of
yeah,
an
it's
IE.
all eyes.
Yeah, it's
a
all
giant
IE.
eye.
It's a big
It's
eye.
a giant.
Yeah, ass IE.
Yeah, it's the asshole of a like a beholder, but the beholder is a little bit. It's like a lantern because it has a
Uh-huh.
little body that hangs off of it,
Uh-huh.
and it'll claw at you.
Yeah, but you can get a bowl. You can get a bowl out of it, and that's the healthiest food we can eat here. The rest of it's just wet bread.
Wet bread and meat, but like like flesh from another creature, so it's kind of cannibalism.
It's either like dried zombie meat or like a turtle's neck or like maybe like a fucked up squid that washes up on the beach, something like that.
And it how delicious it is though.
Yeah. I wish our only bed wasn't just laying on greasy stones, but
Disgusting black greasy stones that give you nightmares.
yep. They're so cold. They feel colder than anything I've ever touched in my life, and they give me nightmares, but I have to sleep
See,
on them.
it's hard. It's hard being a Soulsborne style NPC because either your waking life is like a nightmare, or you sleep and have nightmares. So there's not really.
Yeah, it's either, man, that would suck if you were a Soulsborne NPC in your waking life, and then when you dreamed you were in the hunter's dream, and you're like, oh fuck. Now I've got to do this too?
Boy, it's tough out here. Oh, didn't how was it when you fed your daughter to the
big sentient bread?
bread, by the way. The mother dough, as it's called.
The mother dough? Well, as you know, the mother dough is just a big vat of like bubbling yeast and bread. So
that sits at the bottom of the dark tower.
Yeah, that sits at the bottom of the dark tower. So I just pushed her off the tower, and she fell for like 3 minutes into the dough because the tower's so tall, obviously, and it has a big giant beating heart at the top of it.
Well, that's okay because you were able to collect her femur bone and you stuck it into your own body, and then she started growing a disgusting protruding head out of your hip.
Yeah, so that's normal though. That happens pretty much any time we touch any bones. Any sort of dried
you're
bone.
You're becoming a boss in your own cut. You're kind of becoming a boss.
Yeah. They're starting to call me Elaine the Grafted because I'm just grafting all this shit to me.
I just hang out and podcast.
See, I grafted this bong to my arm, and I can also use it for a visceral attack if I.
Do they need to kill you to get your bong so they can get high enough to enter another domain like a?
Well, yeah. So if you have to attack my arm in the battle to chop it off and get the item that you will use, that you'll give to the blacksmith later to turn it into like a reusable item, and then you can use that to gain enough insight to go to the smoke world.
I guess the question I have is you're kind of inviting people to attack you by doing this. Why did you steal the sacred bong and graft it to your body?
Well, because how else am I gonna fucking get high and fucking enjoy myself in this hell world?
It is pretty pimp.
Yeah, it also looks cool. So like, compared to all the normal rags and stuff that you can just like buy at the stores here, it's like way better.
I mean, it is true that my very dry skin can be tanned and like a cow's hide.
And if somebody kills you, they will do that.
And then it does provide a mask that does protect you from the effects of your villainous smoke.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's the mask of boofing. You use those in the dorm rooms.
Alan.
Yeah,
oh, nothing. I just I'm starting to notice that we might have uploaded to the wrong feed.
Oh wait, well, how the hell did that happen?
Oh, just ancient curses and timelines and.
First of all, our internet speed is so fucking slow here. It's gonna take us forever to upload another episode, so we better make sure we put on the right feed this time.
Right. Especially because our Wi-Fi receiver is also a like evil toad.
And it also has, it's an evil toad, and we have to catch him every time we want to upload an episode. Because
by Wi-Fi, we mean the wifey, the ancient evil goddess of communication that consumes the thoughts of those.
Yeah, we have one of her crystals, and we have to feed it to the toad.
We're almost out of crystals, so we'll have to go back to the cavern and
we'll have to fight another fucking dragon to get these fucking crystals again.
Wi-Fi crystals.
The wifey crystals, yes.
Yes. Here, let me adjust this to the proper podcast. Okay. To any new listeners, check us out. Once again, this was it was Hog Flask Estes Delivery, the number one Souls and Bowls podcast on the planet.
Yes.
Hey, Alan, whatever weird subsonic frequency was interrupting our show is over.
Okay,
so good. You'll edit that out, right?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm assuming it's some sort of pirate radio guy or one of the kids next door.
Yeah, I don't know, but for some reason the waveform over my recording on Audacity, it does look like teeth.
Yeah, I saw a big skull. I saw a big skull appear for a while.
Right, like perfect human teeth that like formed a skull. It was very interesting. It was running around in the waveform bar. Like it looked like it was like trying to, as the waveform was progressing forward, it was like running like on a treadmill. It was very scary. I thought he was going to strike it to get an upgrade item.
Yeah, I had to click on him really fast and dodge his attacks with my mouse. It was fucked up. Anyway, Elden Ring's really fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it.
What? Too scary?
Too scary, and there's no people to date in it.
Well, you heard that. You heard at the beginning people call you maidenless and make fun of you, and you're like, this isn't good for Volcells like me.
Yeah, my life is basically Elden Ring already.
Yeah, everybody's like maidenless plus no grace. L. Yeah, they're all doing that to you.
Oh man, I love all 18 times I've seen that joke on Twitter today.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. I love it.
It gets funnier every fucking
and when
time
when it's Megamind, but he's wearing like the Elden Ring hat.
Well, I just like Megamind.
Now I do just like seeing memes of Megamind, so I don't mind seeing that meme. I actually don't mind even seeing the other one because it's just like, you know what, that is what it do be like. It's just at this point a trite observation.
Right.
So because all the NPCs are very nasty.
For me, it's all about getting that ring, and I can't get a ring at all, man.
Well, you should maybe if you play enough Elden Ring, you'll understand how to get that ring before you're Elden in real life.
She ring on my Elden till I software frums. That's one of my famous tweets I made. Recently.
It's pretty good.
Oh, by the way, this is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic pizza podcast on the planet.
Definitely not some sort of fucked up like Dark Souls planet or anything like that.
Right. This is a normal planet where everything's actually really safe and normal and good now, unlike a Dark Souls planet.
Yeah, it's not like we have nothing, you know, like whenever I love about the Souls games is that they're all these weird corrupt worlds that are on the verge of collapse or post collapse, and due to the ambitions of evil people. And our world's nothing like that at all. So like
now, we're all positivity. We're a journalism podcast, but we're not above like lifting people's spear up. Spear up. I don't know what that is.
Spear. You said you said spear uppercut.
Oh yeah,
which is a spirit ash that I equipped with.
Yeah, but we're kind of like that one John Krasinski show that he sold for $200 million, and then I don't think has made any of
Jack Reacher or whatever.
No. It's the Happy News. What is the baby?
Oh
news?
Yes, the Happy News, the McElroy soy news or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, that one's pretty good. He did that like in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic, and it's like, man, shut the fuck up. Like he's like,
what happened to it? Yeah, I think it was just called Good News.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like on Apple TV probably.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed our opening segment where Bugs Bunny sucked off Gossamer? Well, who was it? Who did I say again?
It was a Flintstone, wasn't it?
I think the Great Kazoo. No, you were gonna be the Great Kazoo.
But I thought it was like wasn't it Barney?
Oh yeah, Barney the dinosaur. Yeah. Bugs Bunny and Drag was gonna suck off Barney the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Which that was a pretty funny bit, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and you're gonna like clip it out and share it.
It's so
on
original. Only us could have came up with that bit.
Yeah, we're the only ones.
Only ones who have ever thought of anything like that.
I guess we just introduced our own friggin' Spider-Verse.
Damn! Whoa! Is this a new cinematic universe?
Yeah. We're gonna show up in a Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Damn! Am I the Scarlet
Witch
now?
I mean, we're both gonna go see that movie and go insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of acid and go watch Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna see it stone cold sober, and we're just gonna walk out and be like, "That was trippy as hell, man."
Yeah. Here's what would happen if you took a bunch of acid and saw Doctor Strange. You would just fall asleep. Nothing's.
It's like the Joker when he eats crazy bread. It's just normal bread to him.
Yeah. Also, it's like the most fucked up thing you're gonna see in a Doctor Strange movie is like a kaleidoscope. Basically, it's just gonna be a bunch of
scary though.
Is this gonna be a bunch of mirrors floating around? It's like, oh no, I'm in the hallway from Us or whatever. Like, I'm in the fun house.
Oh man, it'd be pretty freaky if a clown showed up.
Oh god, no. Oh man, but you know it's gonna be so fucking cool that he's gonna like open up a door and it's like, I'm Howard the Duck, or some wacky character that you would not normally see in the Marvel universe.
You know what would make it really good? If they ditched Howard the Duck and put the duck titties from the first 5 minutes of the Howard the Duck
That's what I'm talking about.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That should be the first nudity in a Marvel movie is duck titties. That actually might be. The first nudity we see in a Marvel movie ever is probably going to be like some alien nudity.
Hey, what about the sex scene in Eternals where
you know Chloe
what Zhao showed us what intimacy was?
Do you know what I wish happened to the Eternal sex scene? You know the stupid slug alien from the Star Wars gay kiss scene?
Slug Shido,
the one who's
what is his name?
Gulp Shido, isn't that his name?
Yeah, Gulp Shido. Excuse me, Big Gulp Shido.
What was that alien called? But the one that was watching the gay kiss happen. I want him to be there watching the Eternals kiss.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I want him to be in every Marvel movie that has like a gay
yeah,
romance.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah, it's just like it's just fucking him and he was standing next to fucking Greg Grunberg, his character. Snap Wexley.
It's becoming the thing where Disney will put put Star Wars garbage in all their movies because they want to flex that they bought Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they keep doing it for how long have they owned it? Like 10 years now, and they have to keep reminding us that they bought it.
It has to be like Tony Stark saying like, "Hey, get a load of Darth Vader over here."
Yeah, and it's like, who fucking cares? Well, now they could just start flexing that they own everything and just start putting Gulp Shido and Glup Shido and everything.
Yeah, like he's their new,
like they could
he's
do
like
that
their new
and
Wreck-It Ralph style guy. He just goes everywhere.
Yeah, he could just show up at anything.
It'd be pretty good. I mean, yeah, he's there every time there's representation.
whenever gay people are around.
He's hanging out in Kanto and and Coco and all these movies.
The right. Yeah, they should have him to the right and film they should make a real puppet and they should film to the right of it in 4K mega cameras. So in editing, in any country that doesn't accept gay stuff,
they could just cut him out,
pan it to him, just him looking, so that people will know. People will know that it's something gay is happening because the gay aliens.
the gay spectator alien is here.
He's just peeking, just everybody knows.
Oh, that's the gay alien. They could do that with if they could literally do that with Uatu the Watcher or something.
Yeah, they should. Whenever anything gay happens in a Marvel movie, they should immediately cut to Uatu the Watcher just watching and being like, yes.
He's just doing the sickos meme everywhere.
Looking through the window.
I mean, Uatu the Watcher is just a sicko, essentially. He just watches everybody. He's like, I dare not break through this window, but I'm gonna watch him anyway.
He's definitely looked at the people's bathrooms before and been like, the primitive digestive process of these creatures.
And then he sees Chuck Berry watching people in the bathrooms, and he's like, perhaps the humans have great potential.
Who watches The Watchmen? Asked Alan Moore.
Yeah, that's actually how he figured it out. Is that one Marvel comic about Uatu watching people in the bathroom?
Right,
watching other people in the bathroom.
But it's because what was in the Eternals the first openly gay superhero, right? And he was like,
which one was it?
He was the African American gentleman.
Oh yeah, the one who cried at Hiroshima because he.
Yeah, everybody forgot he was gay because he was
the Hiroshima guy.
He helped the Earth enter a new phase of destruction.
Yeah. He fucking ripped open the hole in space to let in the Black Lodge. Thank fucking Fastos or whatever.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh man, whatever his name was. Alan, how many Eternals can you name off the top of your head?
Okay. Well, obviously there's Kingo.
Yeah, that's a.
Then there's
the main two out of the way.
Okay, Kingo and Druig.
Yeah.
Now the rest of them are actually the hardest names to potentially remember because they are misspellings of actual mythological creatures. So I know one of them is Thena, which is Athena, right?
No, it was Athene, but close.
Okay.
What?
And then there was like Curry or something. There's like Mercury or something stupid like that, right? Like
Oh my! No, it was Makari.
it's Makari. And then there was like then there was
You were right. It was it was Thena. They were getting mad about Athene. Damn, I was wrong. I thought I had it. Damn it.
wait, well, what was Athene?
Athene is what they were like. Didn't they call you Athene at one point?
Oh yeah, it was something stupid like that.
Right.
See, this is why maybe the Eternals are not great characters and they're not very good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also,
we gave them an award.
Also, Marvel already has Greek mythology character. Like Hercules is a guy in Marvel, but so there is just like an Olympian god mountain in the Marvel universe.
Right.
But then even above them is the Eternals looking down on them.
Right.
And I don't know who those guys are because they're not like Asgardians or anything. I don't know what their deal is.
Well, and yeah, I don't know. That is a good question. Because where does where does Frankenstein fit into
also
this?
Dracula exists in Marvel because Batman or not Batman. Hasn't like Daredevil fought Dracula or Spider-Man's fought him a couple times?
Yeah.
I know he's fought. I mean, he's fought
Godzilla. Godzilla existed for a while in the Marvel universe, but now he's like Zilla or something.
Did they lose the copyright from like Toho or whatever?
Yeah, so now he's a different guy.
See, DC and Marvel both have Dracula in their canon because Batman has fought Dracula a handful of times. And then like Moon Knight knows Dracula, and like at this point it's just like any public domain character they're just friends with. It's kind of like how in that the fucking Alan Moore Twilight of the Superheroes or whatever fucking fucking like Tarzan appears at the end and hangs out with Batman.
This does not count as news, views, reviews, and tudes. This does not count as a tude. But I am on the Marvel database for Godzilla. I want you to guess. They have his affiliation and relationships tab here.
Okay.
What is the marital status of Godzilla?
Well, Godzilla's had a kid. So
Manila?
What?
I don't know in the Marvel universe if he had a kid or not.
Well, first of all, isn't Godzilla a girl?
That is a really... I don't know. I mean, he's a girl in the 1998 version. So she's a girl because she lays eggs.
Here's the other thing that makes this tricky. Some lizards can reproduce parthenogenetically.
That's the thing. They have pulled the parthogenic thing before.
Yeah.
Because he had that clone in Biolante. I can't remember. Sorry, everyone. I'm failing.
King Kong's definitely a boy. We know that.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen your 3-hour YouTube video about it.
Where I said King Kong's one of the
boy.
King Kong's one of the boys. I'm not gonna let they took the Ghostbusters from me, but now they're not gonna take King Kong.
Man, I'm trying to find out what Godzilla is now.
What was the marital status of Godzilla?
He was single.
Oh,
in the Marvel universe.
Okay. Was he ever married?
Sorry.
I mean, there's only one aside from Godzilla and Godzilla Jr. There's only one other. There's just that's it, right?
Mm-hmm,
We never see another Godzilla, do we?
No.
Damn, it's like just like Kong, last of the species.
Trying to find out. I know Godzilla's not Godzilla in Marvel anymore.
Remember when King Kong went inside the Hollow Earth and went to the fucking Dark Souls dungeon where all of his ancestors died, and he picked up the fucking axe?
Awesome. Yeah,
that shit rules. He went.
I know.
Literally,
Marvel makes an Ultraman comic now.
You're really into Ultraman lately.
I like my Ultraman. He's cool. He's my friend.
Does he turn big?
He is big. He's always big.
He's always big. So, like, does a kid turn into Ultraman, or like multiple people turn into Ultraman?
It's a guy. He's a pilot. He's a member of the Super Science Patrol.
They do super science, so it's like a science robot that he gets inside of, or
it's very funny because the military exists in this universe, in the Ultraman universe, but they also have the Super Science Patrol. So you'll have like guys in the standard JDSF uniform, and then these fucking dudes wearing the like weird, funny costumes show up. It's always good.
It's like if some Super Sentai guys like appeared in like Gate.
Well, I guess the best comparison is if like a Marvel, or not a Marvel, sorry, a Star Trek guy showed up.
That's pretty cool.
And like you were, it's like what's gonna happen when the Space Patrol finally like is established and they have their own uniform, and they're gonna look like the Warhammer 40k Space Marines.
The Space Force uniforms are so fucking boring. No wonder everybody at the airport keeps saying that they're not real vets and they won't let them on before everybody else.
Yeah. Also, by the way, by bringing up Warhammer 40k, Jared the Fox is gonna finally listen to this episode.
God damn it.
Oh man, Jared the Fox 92, welcome. Finally, you've listened to an episode.
These Space Force uniforms suck ass.
Right.
First of all, the Space Force doesn't even have like cool space guns or anything. I don't even know what they do really. Oh, here's something funny. Somebody made fun of them because, okay, this is really funny. I looked up Space Force uniform. People made fun of whenever the uniforms were debuted, they said the pants were too baggy. And then they said, we heard your feedback, new pants, new fit coming soon. So, they really did a pull up your pants to the Space Force. Mancow got really mad about the Space Force uniform.
What the hell is with the Space Force?
Oh man. Satanic.
You know, I helped come up with the name Space Force, by the way.
He was actually the first guy in the Space Force.
Yeah. Trump appointed me to be the leader of the Space Force, and I said, I can't do that right now. I'm kind of a down-to-earth guy.
You know, I was the last person Jeffrey Epstein talked to before he died. People won't believe it, but...
I actually saved the plane from crashing into Little St. James. Wait, Little St. James was bad. Actually, I tried to crash it in.
Yeah, I crashed in the temple. They say, man, Kelly, you can't do that. And it's like, no, I got it.
Free speech, brother.
Just like my tattoo.
Mancow is an evil guy, by the way. Don't look him up.
Don't look him up. Don't look up the Grease Man. Just pretend he's a Dark Souls character.
I would love to kill the Mancow or the Grease Man in a Souls game.
Okay, you know what? Most shock jocks they deserve to live in like the hell that is a Souls game. And also, it would be very fun to fight them.
Yes.
The Mancow, Bubba the Love Sponge, God.
Yeah, Rom the Vacuous Spider, and
Bubba the Love Sponge is definitely in the poison swamp area of the fucking game.
Yeah. Just imagining a shock jock that was called Rom the Vacuous Spider. What's the deal? Come on, everybody. What's with these chicks? Am I right, folks?
Doing prank calls.
No, they're phone scams, not prank calls.
God damn it.
Hello, this is what is a Elden Scrolls thing? Hello,
this is Murgo's wet nurse.
Oh, I got a case of the Hershey squirts. I must have eaten the wrong green herb.
Oh man. There should be, you know what? That's one thing that Mancow has that the Souls games haven't incorporated yet. Diarrhea. There needs to be a diarrhea status effect that you can build up in a Souls game.
Well, I guess like the what is it in Bloodborne when you go insane? The
frenzy meter?
The frenzy meter. I mean, that is kind of like getting so scared you shit your pants. You do your pants.
Except that's kind of like you get so scared you kind of wolf out a little bit. But man. Also, there are some meters in Elden Ring Rust that I don't even know what they do yet. Like some random thing was attacking me and like a yellow meter started filling up. I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's like a yellow eyeball meter. And I don't know. That's
the pee-pee meter.
That's the pee-pee eyeball. You don't want that.
That's the small eye meter. Cause anyway.
Yes. That also, you know what's fucked up about Elden Ring? Everything's fingers. Fingers this, fingers that. It's all fingers. You write on the ground with a finger. You use like a finger cutter. When you summon somebody, they're a furled finger, and then you're the host of fingers.
That's pretty good.
Big finger game. Pretty good.
Hey, speaking of, is that do I hear a boom? Do I hear a Fingering Dan and the Modal Nodes track playing?
What? Who could that be?
Wait, who would be listening to some jizz music right now?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap, flap.
Go.
Oh. Oh, Alan. Oh.
Hey, what's up, Watto? You playing Elden Ring?
I rather play the Alan Ring. Oh, Alan.
What does that mean?
Oh, I want to invade your Elden Ring game and kill your ass. Oh, Alan.
Why are you so competitive today, Watto? What's up?
I'm just a competitive guy.
You're a competitive
you know how
gamer
I love
now?
to gamble on pod racing.
That's true. Are you trying to gamble me in Elden Ring PvP?
Oh no, I just want to take your stuff, Alan.
Oh, okay. If you just want to get some, I can give you some runes.
That's actually very nice of you, Alan.
Yeah, I'll just come on. We'll just
I will
log
not
in.
fall for one of your Jedi mind tricks, Alan.
Well, I mean, I know that they wouldn't work on you in the first place.
I know Tordarians are not often fooled.
Well, that's one way to say it. Usually, you say. Anyway, yeah, I'll just give you some runes. We can PV.
I'm a little tired. I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Elden Ring last night.
All right. Well, bye my Watto. The minute's over.
Oh my god!
Go back
I
playing
gotta go
games.
to bed. It seemed like Watto was not really on his game today. It sounded like he had stayed up too late playing this video game. Everybody except me and Russ Walsh is playing.
Russ, who insists on waiting a month for it to become $30.
What? Hey, come on, listen.
Just pay the man his money. Give it the full 60. Give PlayStation the money.
Me of being a tight ass. Come on.
No, it's fine. It will literally be $30 in like 2 weeks.
Listen, Alan's like, oh, I've got short arms and long pockets, but I'm like a Dark Souls monster where I literally have like disgusting, freakish short arms.
Yeah, and my pockets are spilling out onto the floor, dragging behind me.
They're like the Bagman pockets from Bloodborne.
Yeah, it's the Bagman pocket.
Yeah.
You know what?
Carry Wayward Souls in it.
Haven't seen a Bagman yet. I'm looking for a Bagman in Elden Ring.
Well, you know what? While you're playing your game to find the Bagman, I'm rising and grinding every day to get that Bagman.
That's true. You know, Elden Ring games basically force you. Souls games make you become the Bagman because you got to grind a lot. You got to rise and grind to get that XP.
That's true. That's true.
You get those souls to spend.
If anybody asks me why I'm not playing Elden Ring, I'm gonna use that exact.
Yeah, you should just do that. Or you could say that one thing
well,
about...
you're getting runes. I'm trying to run the show. That's
pretty good. You should have a Souls based Rise and Grind Instagram account. That'd probably get you like maybe 200-300 followers.
I could do Joker memes, but with Roderick instead.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or Godric, excuse me. I don't know that much about Elden Ring, to be honest. I just know things that have trended.
Godric is so fucking weird. That's the first God Hand man you fight. That's the guy I beat.
Whoa.
That's the guy I beat. He's the first finger. And you kill him, and then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that guy sucked shit. He was like a little baby bitch boy."
That's
baby.
awesome.
We called him little baby bitch boy Godric. He was just a little runt. He didn't even have all the fucking god blood in him. He sucks so much shit, and that's why he had to graft all those arms to his body. He sucks so bad. Anyway, you want to trade his soul for a giant axe?
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Okay, I'm looking at a picture of him, and this is the easy boss. This is
the easy boss that I told you. He has like 12 arms. And he has a transformation mid-fight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the other big boss before him is like fucking, was it Margit the Fell Omen that has like a fucking crocodile tail and like shoots holy knives at you? Man, these bosses are crazy. I was just watching, I haven't seen much of the stuff ahead. I'm like watching the Jerma clip streams because he streamed himself playing like 20 something hours of fucking Elden Ring by now. And people are going and clipping it all, but I have to stop whenever I realize he's getting to a point of the game I haven't seen yet. Because like I haven't seen anything except I did see Dan Reichert get run over by a giant siege machine that looked like something from the Ganishka chapters of Berserk, basically.
Okay, gotcha.
He got run over by like a giant...
I thought you were gonna say, what is the Peter Jackson movie?
Which Peter Jackson movie?
It's the Thousand Wheels, City of Wheels. What is it again?
Oh,
Mortal Engines.
Mortal Engines.
I was gonna ask if there was a minion on it.
No, this was like a big tusked like siege machine head. It looked like one of the monsters from Berserk, with the emperor guy that has all the teeth, and it turns into a big tree. Wait, he turns into a big tree just like Elden Ring. That's kind of fucked up.
That is fucked up.
It is the exact same thing as Elden Ring, actually. That's the other thing. They changed the design of the great sword to look more like Guts' sword, and I think they pretty much said as much.
That's cool.
It is cool. There's also
tribute.
It is. There's. Well, I mean, like, there's some stuff like people did find like a giant field of great swords and stuff, and they're like, I think this might be like the Berserk tribute area or something of the game. The entire game is essentially a Berserk tribute area and tribute game. So it's
written
about
by George R.R. Martin, who concedes that Berserk is better than Game of Thrones.
Oh, if George R.R. Martin has any like half a brain cell left in his old head.
Oh my God, Alan, you're really going to town on this fucking guy.
Well, first of all, I haven't read the books. The show sucks ass. And the only thing I've read of the books is from the wiki, which I'm just looking at all the weird shit. I want more weird shit in the fucking books and TV show, George Martin.
I mean, I'm kind of like an honorary New Jerseyite at this point after making myself a Taylor's pork, but it's pork roll sandwich. So
you're
like
picking up pork rolls all of a sudden. You're gonna get into lobster rolls soon.
What's that?
You're gonna get into lobster rolls soon.
You head up to New England. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try every I'm to avoid getting into Dodge rolls, aka Elden Ring. I'm gonna try every other roll in America.
You know what? Okay, hold on. Speaking of food, Hail Caesar, our pizza review segment. Let me talk about. I have a new segment. It is called. What's a good Lent based pun? What's a good Lent or Catholic based pun?
Oh, Catholic based pun. Apocryphon?
That sounds like a podcast that Travis McElroy would host.
Okay, let me think about it. Papal person?
Well, so let me tell you what the segment actually is. So I've been eating a lot of fish sandwiches because the fast food industries, they know that Lent is happening right now, so they add a bunch of fish sandwiches to their menu around this time of year. So I had both the Culver's walleye sandwich. Have you ever had walleye? It sounds like
I thought of it, by the way. 40 days and 40 bites.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. 40 days and 40 bites. Have you ever had walleye, Russ? It sounds like a Souls enemy, but it's not. It's a type of fish.
I don't think I've ever had it, but I've definitely seen it on the menu before.
Culver's always has a codfish sandwich, but then they around Lent every year they introduce walleye, and I think you can buy like the fillets separate or something.
What the hell?
It's just like a little bit of a bigger sandwich. I like the fish sandwiches at Culver's because they put it on a roll, actually weirdly kind of like a lobster roll. It's like a mini, like it's like almost like a hoagie shape, if that makes sense.
It almost looks like a Burger King original chicken sandwich.
Like a long chicken, but it's a long
disgusting.
fish.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also had the Arby's spicy fish sandwich. Every year they do the King's Hawaiian fish sandwich, which I think Bill Oakley has said is the best fish sandwich in fast food, and I agree. But this year they've introduced the spicy fish sandwich, which has a spicy breading, and then I think it had like diced up jalapenos like on it too, in addition to like mayo or tartar or whatever that was, and lettuce. And I gotta say, it was actually pretty good. I didn't expect like the spicy breading. I was just figuring that we were just gonna pour spicy sauce or something on it, but it was like shockingly good.
I'll try the spicy fish sandwich. That sounds fun.
Look, here's the thing: it's on the 2 for $6 now. At least here on our 2 for $6. They change the 2 for $6 up every now and then.
That sounds like a hot deal.
You could get 2 fish sandwiches for $6, Russ.
Yeah, that's okay. Listen, I'm not.
Now you got to watch out going to Arby's because you did say you almost ran into a Proud Boy there one time.
That's right. Yes, I did mess with you. We don't know for a fact, but they were wearing a patch covered in runes and a blue Lives Matter hat.
Okay, so the runes though, maybe they're just a Souls fan.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe the blue line is actually some sort of sorcery thing.
And I think like the patch, like it had like Thor's hammer on it. I didn't want to take a photo on it.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, but
that's a neo-Nazi.
Maybe they're just a Marvel guy. Who's to say?
Maybe, yeah.
Blue Lives Matter. Maybe they just like the color blue. I don't know.
That's the unfortunate thing is that like now for a while, it was like anybody that's into Norse stuff is almost, unless they have like a history degree or something, or is like a nerd, just like comics and mythology or whatever, they were almost certainly a Nazi. And now it's just like, oh, you might be a Marvel fan, and that's like most people. So like, I can't tell if you're a Nazi anymore. I have to start asking you about like Thulians and shit, and then maybe you'll reveal yourself. But it's a lot harder now.
Right.
Maybe it's like runes. I mean, Odin liked runes so much that he hung himself for 3 days off the world tree to gain the knowledge of runes.
Yeah.
Maybe the coolest thing anybody's done in mythology is hang themselves from the world tree for 3 days to gain knowledge of runes.
A nasty dude. I love Odin because he's always up to schemes. He's like a Red Sanford of like mythology.
He's like if Zeus was like a schemy guy. Instead of just like an asshole.
Horny.
Yeah, Zeus didn't. He was just like, he just fucked a lot and was just kind of an asshole. And he didn't really have many schemes. He didn't do like any Bugs Bunny type shit on people.
His schemes are always like, I'm going to turn into an animal and then have a sex with. It was like,
or I'm going to kill a guy, or maybe like turn him into something if he's mean to me.
He was a one-trick pony, but specifically he was a pony that had one trick.
And also a swan and a golden cloud that had one trick.
Cuttlefish. I always remember the one as a kid where he was a cuttlefish, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, did he really turn into a cuttlefish?
Yeah, who was it? It was some queen.
Oh, okay, Thetis. Thetis,
yes. When did he? Wait, who is Thetis again?
Oh wait, no, the thing is Thetis. The cuttlefish is Thetis.
Oh, so it wasn't Zeus.
This is weird. I don't know. I'm not going to read this whole story.
Where does Priapus fit into this?
Now, that was just the guy with the big boner, but was he an actual guy? In mythology?
He wasn't really. He wasn't like a major player. He was just like a gnome.
So he was like, yeah, he was like a fawn or something,
he's diviner than you or I.
He's a minor fertility god, according to GreekMythology.com.
Right.
You know what? Hey,
he might have been related to Pan. I don't know, dude.
This is cool. The first thing on GreekMythology.com, they had like a banner of like frequently asked question: who were Zeus's lovers? He had a lot. Maybe that's a lot of gods and stuff. He had multiple wives.
Is that you can fuck women, but they'll fuck you back. Whereas Odin, he was getting the bag.
He was getting the bag. He was getting the bag.
I guess I get now why Proud Boys like.
He was a grindset guy.
I guess I get it now. I fucking get why Proud Boys like Thor and shit. It's because they're those guys. They rose and they grunt. Oh my god.
Yeah, and the bag he was getting had Mimir's head inside of it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Do I have 40 days and 40 bites on my end? I don't think I have any.
You have any fucking Catholic meals?
I don't know if I've had any Catholic meals. I don't think I've had anything that funny in a while.
I'm really bummed out that when I was a kid, because my mom used to, and I guess maybe occasionally still does, like observe Lent or whatever, but she doesn't like seafood very much, so we never really had much. Like it wouldn't be like, we're fixing fish for dinner, for like a month or so. It was always just like chicken. So
right.
I was robbed of all that fish. I want more seafood is the thing.
Right.
Yeah, but it's hard to get
more mercury poisoning so you can get more insight.
Well, so I can get more like the fucking Bugman Mad Hatter Johnny Depp poster.
Yeah. I guess my review for this week, by 40 days and 40 bites, is a Taylor's pork roll, and it's pretty good.
What's on a Taylor's pork roll?
It's a breakfast sandwich. It's you cut up some of this like processed pork product that's like
this is like Scrapple or something.
It's basically fancy bologna, but it's good. And then you fry it in butter for about 8 minutes.
Okay.
And you serve it on a roll with an egg and cheese.
Oh, that looks pretty good for like a breakfast thing. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen this roll sitting before in like a store.
It's like what Tony Soprano eats and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
And I've said it many times. Tony Soprano's my hero. I respect everything he's ever done, and I don't see any fault to his character whatsoever. He's the man.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm looking at the sandwich and I'm like, okay, this looks okay. I was skeptical of the pork roll. I didn't know what it was, but now I'm like, okay, egg on it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It
looks solid. This looks like something I would get at a bodega.
Ever led you wrong before, Alan? Have you ever once disagreed with anything Tony Soprano has ever done?
His judgments are 100% correct all the time.
Very sound. Very sound.
Okay, I thought this was, when you said Taylor's pork roll, I thought this was like some sort of pulled pork sandwich or something, or like I wasn't expecting this at all. But I'm like, oh, okay, I can see this. This is something I get like at a bodega for breakfast. Seems like that kind of thing. Okay, it's not bad. Not like Scrapple, but still pretty good. I got Pizza Mind for my birthday, Russ. This is a pizza review segment.
Oh yeah, that's right. We used to talk about pizza.
I got pizza. I got the normal pizzas that we
always. I did have Papa Murphy's. Holy shit! I forgot. I did get Papa Murphy's. It was okay. It was fine.
It's fine. What Papa Murphy's was it? What type?
Pepperoni and a cowboy pizza. We've all talked about the cowboy pizza.
The cowboy pizza.
I did get the cookies. I got the cookies.
Ooh. Okay.
They were okay. They were a little chemically.
I got the same pizza I always get at Pizza Mind. I just got the Doctor and Taco. I went to my parents to eat. They got the pizza, and they got a Supreme, which I almost never get because the Supremes are usually kind of like overloaded and stuff, but it's fine.
Right.
You know, it has the same problem all Supreme pizzas have, and that it's like piled on there a little bit too much, but you know, it's still good. That's I would give a normal Pizza Mind is like a 4.5 out of 5, or 4.5 or a 5. That's like a 3.5 or 3 or something. The Supreme,
right? Because
it's just like whatever. You know what gets a full 5 out of 5 for me though, Russ?
Oh, drop it on me.
This is a tweet from Friday on matter with this is from Garrett Hockey, who is a NBC News correspondent. On with Maddow from Ukraine. NBC's airing NBC News reports that there was a pizza shop owner in Kyiv offering free pizzas to any Ukrainian who shows they've got a gun with which to fight Russians. Extraordinary.
I've heard of the Ghost of Kyiv. I have not heard of the Gourmand of Kyiv.
Now, like the Ghost of Kyiv is the Gourmand.
I've been about that joke for 3 days. He didn't give me a
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But
right.
But is the Gourmand of Kyiv a video game deep fake just like the Ghost is?
Yeah, you just turn it on and it's just like a cooking simulator.
It's Cooking Mama. It turns out the Gourmand of Kyiv is Cooking Mama.
Hell yeah. I mean, she was running a crypto scam for a while. Maybe she just wound up in Ukraine.
That would make sense. That tracks. I feel like a lot of Ukraine is just like Bitcoin server farms and stuff.
True.
That part of the world we just fill with Bitcoin farms basically. Because electricity's cheap. Normal world. Like I said, not like Souls games at all. It's not like it.
Never.
Not like it at all. The world is not collapsed.
Arbitrary currency that you collect and can lose it.
It's not. Look, our currency is not completely arbitrary and tied to our life. And if we lose it all, we're dead. It's not. Like
I died before I could get my apes back.
You know what? There should be. If you get, that's how they should handle NFT, like stealing stuff. Like if you're robbed on the blockchain, you have to go track the person down within like 24 hours and take it back.
Yeah, it's like Bloodborne. You have to go find them and kill them to get
to get it back. You've got to find their wallet code and get it, or fight or PvP them.
It's redeemed.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I just want up Apes Redeemed in a big green text font on screen. Oh,
dude, there probably is like a Soulsborne, like as one of those NFT games that's like, we're making the first NFT platformer where you could own the individual platforms.
You know what I would accept though? I would accept it if as an NFT you get your face plastered on a random like undead zombie guy in like Elden Ring that just like gets mowed over 1,000,000 times. I would be okay with that.
Hell yeah.
Just like
tight.
If I zoom in on like a random NPC, you don't get to be anybody cool. You're just going to be like thrown into like a wood chipper every single time. But if I zoom in, I can see like, oh yeah, that kind of looks like this guy. That kind of looks like XQC or something.
Yeah.
And also, how much fun would it be if you're like playing fucking Elden Ring and you're like, is that Jimmy Fallon? Like, is that Jimmy Fallon's face on an undead little freak?
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
I would like that. I would like to be able to run over James Corden with my big horse while he's doing his pelvic thrusts in the street.
Oh my god. I saw the fucking Doctor Who episodes with James Corden.
Which one's
God
he
damn
in?
it.
Who was he? Is he a big farting alien?
Does he come back?
Some sort of lobster man or something?
No, he played like an affable British goof. He tried to play a human.
That's everybody on the show. Everybody's an affable British goof.
That's not true. Sometimes they're scary British people.
Or grumpy British
difference
people.
Between the two.
It's like you're scary, funny, or grumpy.
There's you're either Colonel Blimp, Beano, or who's the other British person? Paddington.
Yeah.
The three British people.
Yeah. That's and don't worry, everybody you will meet in the TARDIS is going to be British. No matter who you talk to, they're going to be British.
Right.
I can travel all through space and time, but all I can ever talk to is fucking British people.
Oh my god, old British characters, old public domain British characters.
Yeah, it's just like and occasionally it's like, oh, it's a lesbian lizard lady that lives in Victorian England.
So weird. I mean, listen, it's not weird that the lizard woman.
No,
I guess it is just that they were just pre-Disney that they're like, okay, we're gonna have our first gay character in Doctor Who. Let's make them a weird lizard.
That's what's weird about it. It's like you might as well just have the slug guy standing there. It's like,
you know, I guess they were ahead of the curve. Good for them. They beat Star Wars for having a gross little guy be their little lesbian, gross, bisexual, and transsexual.
Great, thank you. Thanks
Disney.
Thanks,
awesome.
Between that and them getting like death threats from the John Locke conspiracy people, Moffat has a great rep with the LGBT community right now. It's
so awesome.
Man, I love did you ever listen to that QAnon Anonymous episode about the John Locke conspiracy?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I did, but I was very high at the time, so I don't remember.
I listened to all those episodes while I'm very high and playing Souls game, so like it all just kind of blends together.
When you get high, you enter the
hunter's dream.
Where you the hunter's dream. Yeah, whereas I just eat damn Cheetos all night. Oh no.
So yeah, I mean I did hit that Urkel and then immediately one shot the end boss of Demon Souls that one time.
Yeah, yes, when I was over at your place and you're like, hey, check out this game.
Check out Demon Souls. I was like, I literally did not know that was the final boss of the game. I'm just like, I think I'm getting towards the end of the game. This is like the last world I have to go to. But I figure like after I kill this guy, I'll probably it'll open up another thing.
Alan, I know you were just saving it up to show off. You were trying to body me. You invited me to your house exclusively just to be like, yo, bitch, I game.
I'm high and I beat this guy immediately.
I'm high and I beat this guy.
Now that is the one thing. I was watching Germa play Elden Ring. He's like, how do people play this all high? I'm gonna freak out. I'm screaming all the time because he's Germa, you know. But it's just exactly. Do people need to be sober to play a Souls game? Is it like
Germa?
Because people were like, because Germa doesn't. He just takes CBD and occasionally doesn't know how to read a clock because the CBD is too strong for him or something.
Oh my god.
I think when his back hurt, he took an edible one time and he was playing a Saw game and he was trapped in a dungeon and was trying to read a clock and everybody was laughing at him because he couldn't read a clock.
Hell yeah.
But no, there's got to be. I feel like how many gamers out there are you token? Post about it. Tell me if you're token up.
We could pivot the show to be like the high gamers. Is there a market for that yet? Is there like the 420 gamers?
Probably. Yeah, that's like most podcasts, I think.
God damn it. I mean, like that's specifically that. I don't know. Instead of like, because we could just kill it. I bet we could have all these easy jokes like, Some people have a 420 Chivo score. I have 420 Cheetos instead, dude. Oh yeah. Oh my
All your
God.
jokes are about you getting the munchies and eating Cheetos. Now, here's my thought. I think we should open up
I
a
thought
new...
the game design was half-baked, just kind of like my favorite movie.
I think we should open up a new speed, like a new Awesome Games Done Quick, but it should be like you have to be smoking weed when you do your speed run. And like there's maybe different strain specific speed runs. Like, wow, you got the
spliffs.
Doinked Quick.
Doinked quick. I guess it would be like awesome mids. Awesome green.
Doinked Quick.
Dabbed.
Or dabbed. We could make people dab.
Dabbed quick. Yeah.
Take this giant dab, hit this big fat nail, and then do this ocarina speed run.
We call this.
I want strain specific speed runs. Like you smoked an entire ounce of Gorilla Glue number 4, and you beat Ocarina of Time, and then the best time. Yeah, that time's like 15 hours, but nobody else could do it better.
We call this Blu-ray skip. This is where you go into your settings and start with the Blu-ray if you put a Blu-ray in immediately, and then you could just go straight to watching Family Guy.
Now you gotta watch out though, because if you do watch, if you see that DVD menu icon bouncing around, you will start staring at it for like 5-10 minutes, and that'll fuck up your time.
Oh, I lost time on that one, dude.
I was staring at the DVD menu bouncing around, and I forgot what I was doing.
Okay, this one's really tough. Do not get into a philosophical discussion with your friend about whether God is alive or dead or not.
I know the leather couch, your friend says it's really comfortable, but do not sit on it because you'll get sweaty and then your arms will stick to it and then you won't be able to game as good.
Okay, folks, this is the part you're really going to want to avoid. It's a capybara photo on Twitter, where you're going to start showing it to your friend and be like, check this out, and you're going to lose time that way.
Just get out of the way ahead of time. Capybaras are friends with all the animals, and it's really cute when they pose with dogs or ducks or whatever.
See, a big part of this game is menuing, which is aka going onto DoorDash and going to your favorite section and just ordering one of those.
And just adding a bunch of stuff to your cart and then thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, and then just leaving it there for 30 minutes until you get the notification from the app saying, hey, did you forget something? Yeah, that kind of stuff.
This is called a door clip. This is where I stick my hand through the mail slot to get the cheesy gordita crunch I ordered through Taco Bell.
That's a good one. They should, you know what we should start having now that everybody's doing delivery now? We should start having like delivery slot, not like mail slots, but like a package slot in our door. Like, you know what I mean?
I got confused for a second and I thought you were going to say like, you were going to demean the delivery person by making them go through a cat door.
You must crawl through this little door into my house. No. Just put the package.
Make them less than human. You must crawl through the door to deliver.
What I want is like an airlock for packages or something, like a little like package tube they stick things in, and then like it closes on their side, and I open it from my side and grab the thing.
Well, you're just done with making Amazon drivers dance for you. So
yeah. That's all I do is dance, and then I give them a bad review. First of all, who's
reviewing? One of your
snakes
in the airlock to scare them, like that Nathan For You episode with the crocodile.
That's basically it. Yeah. Who are the people that are like reviewing the Amazon drivers and leaving these delivery notes? Like, who does that?
That blows my mind. I didn't even know that was
doesn't everybody just have their Amazon just set up and like they order from it like every week or whatever, so it just gets there? And like, I think it's just like boomers that are at home and don't have anything else to do, right? That has to be it. Or people on Nextdoor.
I need to judge another human, but I don't know where or how. Oh.
Or it's Redditors, because Redditors love doing like epic shit like that, like telling the pizza guy to write a joke on the box or draw something.
Dude, they love that stuff so much. Can you say wubba lubba dub dub when you drop my acne cream off?
That's so cool. I'm gonna get so much gold for this, my Reddit gold.
My karma's gonna go through the roof.
Again, not like Dark Souls. There's all of these pointless currencies that are very obscure and arcane, and they're tied to our success and well-being for somehow, but it's not like it, okay?
It's not like it at all. Come on.
Speaking of
endless
which,
grind that we wake up to every day, as if we die every night when we sleep.
it's not like like Tony Soprano said, where he feels like the best has already happened and we're just living in like the hollowed out shell of the world. It's not like that.
Ironically, that's the only thing I ever disagreed with Tony Soprano about.
Yeah, when he said that one thing, I'm like, no, I don't like that. Everything else, totally agree with.
He just didn't know Tesla cars were going to come out.
That's the thing. He didn't know about NFTs yet, so he didn't know that like it was really it's actually really easy to get all the money in the world.
I think we've literally done this bit before, but Toad, I stole these apes for you.
Now that should be
How many?
Okay, you know what? I know what I want David Chase to do for like Sopranos 2. It's Anthony Jr. and him and his 5 other like dirtbag roommates are trying to set up like a shitty like Bitcoin farm or something like that.
God.
And stuff. And he like, I don't know, one of them accidentally dies because the basement gets too hot from all the machines running and he has to cover it up. Something like that.
You know, it's going to go full Wolf of Wall Street, though, and all the NFT guys are going to love it. Just like Italians love The Sopranos.
That's exactly. They'll think he's really badass. But that's the only thing I would ever want from a Sopranos like follow-up or sequel, is it needs to be more pathetic, more hollowed out and shitty than before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Each subsequent generation needs to be even worse and more depraved. Again, nothing like Dark Souls.
Nothing like Dark Souls.
No.
Do we have any more pizza news? I feel like we haven't talked about pizza.
I've been looking at this article for like the last 5 minutes, but we keep talking about things that are not like Dark Souls.
Right.
Speaking of which, CPAC, Papa John's founder, suggests that Biden is behind Ukraine invasion to create smokescreen for U.S. issues. So basically, Papa John thinks that Biden is doing not like a false flag attack, but like invading, or when you cut off our pipeline and you open up Russia and you give the guys $750 billion, it looks to me like it's intentional. So he thinks that like Biden paid Russia to invade the Ukraine, I guess.
I don't know about that, Mr.
I don't think that's correct. Can I get a PolitiFact on this?
I don't know about that one.
Snopes, man? Can I get Snopes?
Is Snopes around? Mr. Snopes, Mr. Biden is in danger again. The pizza man has attacked.
All the epic. Can you imagine? Okay, so can you imagine like the difference in like being a Snopes like editor in like the 90s compared to like now? Like before it was just like debunking like, yeah, the Mothman's not real, or like
Steve from Blue's Clues actually died 10 years ago.
No, he's the kid from the Life cereal commercial didn't die from eating Pop Rocks, and now it's just like, oh, you just work for the DNC now.
Right, exactly.
But which is weird because there was a period of time where like conservatives were saying like Snopes is liberal bullshit, but that was like back when it was saying like, hey, don't drink bleach or something like that. But now it actually is just like, listen, I know Biden didn't actually promise you to get rid of your student debt. That's not what his words said. I know he said that with his mouth, but if you looked at the website, then you would know. That's what they are now.
He said, hey, Jack, I'm canceling your student debt. He was talking about Jack specific, just Jack.
Just Jack. And okay,
I wonder if there is a Jack out there who's like, Biden's talking about me.
My name's Mac, and he's always talking to me. It's me, Mac the Knife.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a weird one, Russ. This is Connecticut students told to use pizza toppings as metaphors for sex. Students at a Connecticut middle school were reportedly instructed to use pizza as a metaphor for sex and asked to cite their favorite toppings as part of a sex ed assignment. This is a pizza and consent assignment. And it says, when you order pizza with your friends, everyone checks in about each other's preferences, right? Some people might be vegan, others might be gluten-free, others might love pineapple, while others prefer pepperoni. Some might not like pizza at all. If you're vegetarian or your friend is a meat lover, sharing a pizza is going to bring up a lot of issues. You don't know who you can share a pizza with unless you ask. So it's pretty, like, it's like pretty milquetoast, like, consent lesson for like a sex ed class. But because it's involving pizza and conservatives freak out at any sex ed thing, they're all losing their goddamn minds. And kinetic.
Okay, yeah. So the teacher said cheese pizza, and they were like, "Oh my god, they're
Like
asking
I'm looking
band.
at the pamphlet now, and it's literally what I was just reading. It's just saying that like consent's enthusiastic and fluid, and it's something you negotiate with somebody, just like pizza toppings are in this weird stretched metaphor.
Right.
And at the end, there's like a drawing of like a pizza, and it says like write down your likes and dislikes and put them on the pizza. But it's like if you don't like sex or all or whatever, just draw another food or list out some other non-sexual activities or whatever. It is weird to tell kids like to put oral on your pizza. Like what? Like that's insane. Like, do you know what I mean? It's weird to like say like, hey kids, you probably have like kids put your sexual preferences on a pizza. It's like these kids are like 12. Like, what are you talking about? Like they
right.
Like if you asked my preference when I was 12, I would have said yes. You know what I mean? Because
I would have been afraid of the pizza. I would have been fearful of the pizza. I'm like, I don't want to see the pizza. I want to think about the pizza. I'm afraid of it.
Yeah, I'm afraid
and
of it.
You know what? I'm still like that.
Well, now you're afraid of
pizza. A lot of pizza.
You're afraid of pizza's power now.
Right.
But like this is so it's very weird. Obviously, they're already screaming at the school in the school board meetings all the time.
I do fear the pizza mystique and its control over the mind of the man and how we must escape it to enter a new age of reason.
Yeah,
the pizza. The pizza mystique has captured the soul of the man and is now leading them to the dark hut.
The feminine dragon is a pizza.
The cheese, which is made of the female mammary, combines with the red meat, which you should be consuming, but is processed into a form. It must be. I don't know why my Peterson sounds like a Neil Hamburger.
Now, and at this point, you must go to the Crystal Cave and fight the feminine chaos dragon. From this, you will get the components to craft the glintstone sorcery.
I don't even have anything to say. Just
that's when you exhaust the Souls NPC's dialogue options, and he just kind of just like.
That would be cool if Jordan Peterson was an NPC.
I mean, he was trapped in that Bloodborne asylum for a while.
Yeah, he was, and then he's like one of those NPCs that kills the other NPCs, and then when you discover a secret, he turns into like a lobster.
yeah, he's the one, like, if you invite him to the church, he'll kill everybody else, but then he'll turn into, like, a were-lobster you've got to kill.
What can I say? Hell yeah, dude.
Man, I'm in the lobster's dream. Oh, the feminine moonlight's driving me crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
More pizza news?
No, that was the last pizza news segment. I do want to see Jordan Peterson get driven crazy by the blood moon and turned into a blood-starved beast. I want to see that happen.
What are the witches called again in Bloodborne? The
witches
if you don't have enough insight.
The witches of Hemwick or whatever.
Yeah. The witches of Henwick. If you don't have enough, if you have zero insight by the time you meet Jordan Peterson, he just turns out to be Kermit the Frog.
That would make sense. Yeah, you can't see him. Like, you see his weird, stupid amygdala form when you get enough insight. And that's the shriveled up old man that you see walking around.
Hell yeah.
You know, he probably is blood starved because he was eating only raw, like, red meat for a long time, and he's not eating that anymore. So he's probably dying for some blood. You know what I mean?
He is the blood-starved beast.
He was eating raw beef for an entire year, like an animal.
And if you throw female products in a direction, he'll be attracted to it to try and destroy it.
Now, here's the one thing: you can stun him for a second by showing him a picture of his sexy daughter. If you show him a picture of his sexy daughter in a bikini,
you frozen me.
He will.
So awesome.
It only works 2 times though. So you've got to make sure you time it right. It's exactly like the Father Gascoigne fight where you play the little music box. Oh man. No, my sexy daughter.
No. He goes into a coma.
Oh man. Well, that's if obviously if you wanted to, you could use the opioid damage type, and that's just a critical on him.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
He's insanely weak to that. That'll just immediately get him. Okay.
There's like some weird story stuff that if you like leave opioids in this one specific area, he will take them.
He will take them and he'll
unconscious.
he'll just be unconscious in the asylum later on. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Jordan Peterson, you know what? I think he would probably understand. Well, never mind. He wouldn't understand anything about the world if he played Elden Ring. It's nothing like the real world. What am I talking about? Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes.
I mean, he is kind of our spiritual guru. We both really look to him. We read the book.
Yeah, I read.
What's the book called again?
I don't know. I watched that movie where he like whines about cancel culture in colleges or something. Oh,
Yeah,
10 Rules for Life or
like
something,
10
right? Yeah, it's like.
I called it 10.
Go ahead.
I typed it as 10 points for life because I was like, we're like gamers. Maybe it's like you did a gamer
10 points
thing.
for Gryffindor. I get it. Yeah.
I mean, Harry Potter is Jordan Peterson for live. So what can I say? You know,
literally, it's that instead of clean your room, it's like believe in magic or whatever. You know.
Yeah, never lose your childish innocence.
Is that what those books are about? That's not what those books are about.
I don't know. I thought those books were about how like Britain could actually have won World War II if you think about it.
Okay, so it started out with just like childhood mystery, and that's like the first 3 or kind of 4 books, and then it became. Then
Right.
J.K. Rowling's like, oh fuck, I got success on my hands. I got to take this seriously now, and seriously to her means political thriller. So it was just weird bullshit.
Or like World War II parable.
Yeah, that's what all the Fantastic Beasts movies are kind of about, and it's just like, wait, why? Huh? Is that what these movies are about?
I thought they were a World War I parable or so. They would
No,
they have to stop.
Grindelwald is Grindelwald is he's explicitly like Hitler. Like I think he's at the same time as Hitler.
Voldemort was Hitler. Oh, sorry, he who must not be named.
Oh, you mean Donald Drumpf?
Oh man, DA. We're both parts of DA. Dumbledore's army.
Yeah.
Dude, what if they made an Elden Ring style game but in the Harry Potter universe?
You know what's okay? So they are making a video game for the Harry Potter universe, and literally, do you want me to pull up? I don't want to steal Shrieking Shack's game here, but if you were to go to the, I have a feeling if you go to the Harry Potter subreddit, there's going to be somebody here playing Elden Ring and saying like, "Hey, it'd be really cool if the Harry Potter game was like this."
I know. I mean, we lived through 10 years of that being Elder Scrolls. Now that there's a new Elden thing.
Yeah, that's the thing is because
Eld.
That was literally it before. Is that they were saying like this new Harry Potter game is going to be like Skyrim, but Harry Potter. And now it's just going to be, this new Harry Potter game is going to be Elden Ring, but Harry Potter. And it's not going to be either of those things. It's going to be like a cover shooter where you shoot spells over cover.
So awesome. You're going to use like the levitating spell to make people. It's going to be so epic, dude.
It's going to be something.
You're going to go run around in a circle until something dies.
You're going to squeeze through.
Awesome.
You're going to squeeze through tight crevices like The Last of Us 2 to hide load scenes. It'll be great. Hey, here's something fucked up.
I love a good gaming crevice.
Here's something fucked up. The only load screens there are in Elden Ring is like when you like fast travel or like, I think that's it. That's the only load screens there are, unless you count like the fog gates. Are those technically hidden load screens? I don't know.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? It feels better than going through one of those shitty Last of Us 2 crevices. They feel like that entire game was like 90% crevices to squeeze through. You'd just be like in the middle of a firefight.
Oh my god. Wait, there's like this YouTube channel. It sucks. It's not good. That was like a philosophy YouTube channel.
It sounds great.
And they kept talking about Rick and Morty, but they had an episode about Dark Souls where they were like, Dark Souls is actually about, like, the plot of Dark Souls is actually a Freudian metaphor about being born. What was that again?
Huh?
Yeah, let me look it up.
Huh?
It's a YouTube video. And people got so fucking mad at, well, for right reasons. Yes, wisecrack.com, they put out a 10-minute video where they just went like, Dark Souls is actually a lot, because the first thing you do in Dark Souls is exit the womb, which is the asylum, and then you get birthed by a mother bird who laid eggs, so you're its baby.
I mean,
and
this is the problem with problem with Freudians is they think everything is Freudian.
It's almost a little horny if you think about it. It's like Dark Souls is actually about being in a big pregnant belly.
Well, there's definitely big pregnant belly
and you need
content.
a giant woman.
Okay, so
What's
a
that?
lot of Dark Souls is about like talking to a giant woman or something.
That's true. You got me there.
But I mean, mainly it's more just like Miyazaki is just like a horny little pervert and he wants to get punched by a big mushroom in the woods. That's mainly the game. Like
True.
literally,
You got me
okay,
there.
there is a scripted shocker. There is a scripted death in the beginning of Elden Ring, and it is so grotesque, like in comedic, in the way that like I just got one shotted by like this first giant scripted enemy or whatever. That it is like I immediately thought like this is like if you opened up like a porn with a cum shot just like right there immediately. It's just like whoa, like holy shit. He just got his nut off immediately. Miyazaki just busted a fat one right here. Because this giant thing with 12 million arms just splatted me as soon as I walked out of a door. That kind of thing. Oh man, there's so many little treats like that he hides in there for us.
Right.
Speaking of little treats, I've got some big treats were announced. First of all,
Yeah.
Sonic 3 was confirmed, which I think everybody knew. As officially in development, but then also there is a new Knuckles series with Idris Elba coming to Paramount Plus next year. So yeah,
Alan, I actually raised this question to you. Would you consider Sonic the Hedgehog the third biggest superhero franchise right now?
I mean, it has to be, right?
At least in terms of eyeballs and like attention paid upon it.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
I mean, people could argue, I already said this, people could argue Fast and Furious, but I'm going to put that largely under action, which doesn't really mean anything, but I still feel like people who don't like superheroes go and see Fast and Furious movies.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you were to say like the top like 5 big action blockbuster franchises right now, Sonic's in there, which is weird.
It is weird. It is strange.
Like it's okay. So it's like Marvel, DC, Fast and the Furious. I guess like Mission Impossible, and then Sonic.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Then like Kingsman is somewhere like behind there. Like Kingsman's like a few spots behind Sonic. As much as they want to have evil Lenin do all that shit or whatever. Where Lenin and
Lenin
Hitler
is kind of like the original Dr. Eggman, if you think about it.
I mean, true. That is really funny that Kingsman ended with that. The Kingsman thing was just like, yes, Hitler, you'll take them from the right, and I'll destroy them from the left. It's like,
by the way, Alan, by you agreeing that Dr. Eggman is kind of like Lenin, I'm gonna now add all of Eggman's murderers to the
victims of communism.
Official victims of communist count.
Red Kahina, count it up. Was that the?
Think about it.
Was Red Kahina? Which one's the victims of communism lady? She has like 12 scars.
Know.
I don't know which one she is. I don't know if that's a Red Scare. I'm assuming the Red Scare is not the victims of communism lady, but I just know that one time Brace Belden tweeted at the victims of communism lady who's like, the heat went out of my house. He's like, I'm in a communist compound in Syria right now. We have lots of heat, actually. It's good.
It's awesome.
That was pretty cool. You know what's also pretty cool? Sega and Jakks Pacific reveal new Sonic Movie 2 merch arriving this spring.
Oh my god.
We got plushes. We got plushes of Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails. The proportions on these look a little bit weird. They remind me of the Sonic characters dancing on that TV show. Like on that daytime TV show. They look a little bit strange. There's like a Sonic like snowboarding ramp that like you charge up and like you can put Knuckles or Sonic on their snowboards. There's actually that was the other thing. Okay, so there was a trailer, a Super Bowl ad. That's my next story. Did you watch the Super Bowl ad?
I did what this. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I did catch the superb owl.
So you saw the new Sonic commercial.
I did see the new Sonic commercial. Yes.
So there was the thing. There's Sonic and Knuckles snowboarding down a mountain, and Sonic cracks a joke comparing him to the Winter Soldier, which is epic.
That's so funny. But because I've seen both movies.
The Jakks Pacific thing, the snowboards in the Jakks Pacific like toy set, it looks like the snowboards are not actually snowboards. It looks like the piece of metal that like Sonic ripped off the truck or whatever at the beginning of Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever the fuck.
It was off a helicopter.
Off the helicopter. Yes. It looks like that's what they're going to be snowboarding on. It looks like pieces of a helicopter.
Go! Let's go.
Maybe that is it. There's also a giant Eggman robot.
I will say,
yeah.
Oh my god, and he's drinking coffee. That's so funny.
Pretty epic.
Yeah. You know what? Shouts out. I hope. How do we feel about this new Sonic movie? Could it be good?
I think it'll be good. It'll be good. The first one was good.
Yeah, the first one's perfectly adequate children's.
Now, Russ, I want to draw your attention to one thing. Look at that Sonic toy picture and tell me what's sitting on the ground next to Tails.
A fucking gun, dude.
They gave Tails a gun. Tails has a gun now.
Okay, we can't give them a celebrity voice actor. We have to use the original voice actor. Gross.
Ugh.
How are we going to up the stakes with them? Good.
Maybe we'll give Tails a revolver and he'll shoot Eggman in the head
guns.
at the end of the movie.
Hell yeah, dude. The assassination of Sonic the Hedgehog by the coward Tails the Fox.
This is really funny, Russ. I just saw somebody on Twitter post a screenshot of Elden Ring, and there's some icons underneath their health bar, and like, hey, quick question, what does any of this mean? And the thing is, I don't know. I have the same square underneath my health. So there's a lady in like the hub area you go to, and she can give you a hug. She asks, like, can I, like, it's just like a creepy goth lady, and she's like, tarnished one, can I embrace you for a moment? I will give you my blessing. And I'm like,
hell yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool. I'll probably join a covenant or something. And then she gives me her blessing, and it gives me like, it's an item I can use, and it like will increase my poise at the cost of like decreasing my magic points. But then also I found out the blessing she gave me like took away 5% of my health. And now I have this little red square underneath my health bar all the time that says I'm being debuffed, and I don't know how to get rid of it still. And it's been like 10 hours.
That's what happens when you hug a woman in real life always.
Again, not like the real world. Women do not drain your health. Clap, clap, clap. Twitter emoji. Yeah.
I do not like avoid hallways just to make sure I don't get killed by a woman.
Yeah, I am not like dodge strafing around women whenever I see them in public.
I do not like if I want to talk to it, I do not bait them away from a group.
I do not like throw a pebble on the ground and then like roll backwards like twice.
Okay, listen. I do not by any means Google things about them to make sure I can just destroy them.
I don't stand outside their house and then check through my inventory and make sure I have all my right resins equipped and stuff like that. On my,
yeah.
I don't try to look around and see if I can find a summon sign so I can get some help to talk to this woman. By the way,
I do not destroy women. I don't know why I said it like that. I was just thinking about Dark Souls.
Like I said, Russ, it's not like the real world at all.
It's true.
Exactly. You know what? Here's something that's
we already opened with that, so we're good. We're clear.
Yes. I've got something completely outlandish, a tude this week, and this is an IDW tude. We've done a couple of IDW tudes now, but I'm going to tell you something. Tell you a name, and you tell me what they look like. Clutch the Opossum.
Oh man, they're not the other like new character that's like the main character.
No, it's not one of those imposter syndrome.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, because that's oh gosh, who the karate girl and the other one.
There's like a fox. Clutch, it's like a kitsune or something. It has like two like multiple
tails.
Clutch
to me sounds like a technology girl. She's like the technology girl from My Hero Academia, who's like
big titties.
Somehow remains pretty good. Yeah, she remains pretty good despite being in a very mid comic now.
Well, because her entire character is that she just ignores the rest of the cast and then mashes her boobs on somebody every time she pops up, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good bit.
That's actually not that's feminism to me.
That's feminism now because she did it to him. She fell on him with the boobs.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly how
usually in a harem anime, the guy bumps into a girl and falls on top of her, but she fell on top of him. Think about it.
Think about it for just 1 second.
Whoa.
Then don't think about it anymore because I don't want to get in trouble.
Don't think about it and don't think about how old the characters are.
I actually really honestly could not. If you asked me, like, put a gun to my head, how old are the My Hero
Here's the
Academia
funny thing:
characters?
they never go past the first year of the fucking school, so they're all still like 14.
Oh my
That's
they're all 18, right? I don't know.
that's the funny thing about My Hero Academia is like you expect when somebody starts like a new shonen comic and they start as like freshmen, you figure like by the end of it they're probably gonna like graduate or something like Harry Potter. Nah, it's not like that at all. Actually,
Right.
it's just all in the first year. We just packed it all right here. They're not going to school for the rest of the story's over.
Yeah,
you don't get to see that. That's
Tests are
cool.
boring, dude. I fucking hate homework so much.
That's the thing is that he was just like, I'm not gonna. Kids hate homework. They don't want to see them go to school. I know it's called My Hero Academia, but they don't want to see the school parts.
See, he originally wanted to be a show about a bunch of people who played with toys all day, but they said that was boring.
Yeah.
God, I love playing with toys rather than doing homework. You gotta admit,
it's
so
pretty good. I
fun.
like eating candy too.
I like eating candy. And I love skipping my naps to watch TNT and maybe a rated R movies on that's been edited.
Yeah. Like me watching The Matrix
Pretty
on
sick.
FX and then realizing later, like, oh damn, there's some stuff they cut out.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let me show you what the fucking clutch the opossum looks like.
Let me take a peek at this guy. Should I open it?
Yeah, I posted in the Discord, or I posted in the Discord chat.
Yo, he looks like he's from Balan Wonderworld.
Yeah, he's like pimped out. Like it's a green possum, and he's got like, because he's a possum, he has like weird like fur finger gloves already because possum's hands are like that. And he's got his big stupid rat tail coming off, but he's wearing like a pinstripe white suit top, and I don't know if that's his pants or green fur or whatever. I'm guessing it's just his fur, and he's got like white sneakers on. But they're like formal. He's wearing like weird. He's wearing like fucking Yeezys or something. I don't know what's going on.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then he's got like a gold tooth and like a gold earring. He's swagged out.
This guy's swag as hell, dude.
So this is.
I'm saying him and Balan Wonderworld. By the way, IDW, you should put Balan from Balan Wonderworld in the Sonic the Hedgehog comic universe. That's my pitch today.
So
we're almost a year into the world of Balan Wonderworld. Do you ever think about that it's almost been a year?
Yeah, because it's exactly like the real world. And I think about it all the time.
So Dark Souls is nothing like the real world.
Balan Wonderworld, that is 100%. A true reflection of reality. Well, you would understand because you are basically the man in the storm, Jose Gallard.
I know Jose Gallard, the man who
rages against the storm.
Jason? Yeah, the man who rages against the storm. Excuse me.
And I know that sounds like the description of a Dark Souls boss that they would describe them as the one who rages against the storm, but I assure you it's not.
No, it is not.
So
Vati did a 2.5 hour long lore video about Balan Wonderworld. That would be heaven to me.
Also, I wish there was Balan Wonderworld lore that you could pick up in the world of Balan Wonderworld. I would kill for that. If I could like talk to one of the dancing little animals, and he would just be like,
yeah. Why do they not want to talk to me? Why do they always run away?
Well, they don't even run away. They de-render whenever you get near them. They like disappear.
They de-res like a Tron.
Yeah, basically. Well, that's the other thing is that like Balan Wonderworld is like what's that thing where they only render what you're looking at with the character's view cone or whatever? Foveated rendering or what? Is that what that's called? Balan Wonderworld is like an extreme version of that where there's like a tiny view cone in front of you and anything within that is dancing characters, but if they're like within a certain range away from you or not on screen, they're de-resed and also, or they're like a JPEG moving around or something. It's very weird. God. That game was very strange to play. Clutch is an anthropomorphic possum who is an expert chow trainer and reigning champion of the White Park Chow Racing Circuit. He is also known to be a collector of technology, including Eggman tech, for which he is known to use for trading with others. So he's a chow racer.
Sure.
There was something where like Rouge the Bat like infiltrated the circuit and was like challenging him to a race and like was it beat by Cheese? Like I think Cheese beat something in a race and like won a prize or something. Personality. He is a highly composed individual. He loves participating in chow races and takes great pride in his status as champion. However, he only admits himself that he treats his chow well when they bring him his victories. He is quite sly in his mannerisms and not truly afraid of interacting with anyone. However, he's also a real scumbag. He treats chow that win foster him well. The weird typo. He will remorsefully lock those up that let him down even just once.
It's strange.
It's strange. He has a cool pimp hat in some of these. That's also neat. But what do you think about this guy?
I like him. He seems cool as hell. Looks like he's up to some dope shit, and he does crazy stuff.
No, he's a gangster. He's an organized. He's like an organized crime guy.
Formerly the only organized crime guy I like is Tony Soprano, but that's just because he had a code of honor, and he kind of went back to like
does Sebulba
what
count?
Real gangsters were. Unlike I don't need to go into the real gangsters today. You don't want me to go into that again, Alan.
Yeah, I know. I'll just listen to Man Cow.
Yeah. Anyway, what was it going on again?
Do Watto and Sebulba count as gangsters or like organized crime members?
No, they're small businessmen. Well,
Watto's a small businessman, and then I guess Sebulba's just a race guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing under the table with those two. They're very good people.
Yeah, well, Watto is definitely, because we talk to him all the time.
I don't know why I sound like Donald Trump there for Watto and Sebulba. They're very good people.
Now, Watto is trying to hunt me down in my games, just to like own me or something.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's just game. That's just because he's competitive when it comes to gaming.
I'm always talking about the Nemesis system. Maybe he's giving me what I've always dreamed of.
Alan, I'm just imagining you having a real life Nemesis, and you're like, wow, it's just like the Nemesis system, but in real life.
Yeah, but it's a shame that Balan Wonderworld is the only game that real life is like.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. Yeah. You got me there.
It's a shame. Even Sonic. I wish Sonic was like real life, but it's not. Too bad. Sorry, it's just Balan Wonderworld.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Listen, I'm just saying there'd be a lot less problems in this world if we had a blue blur protecting us, is all I'm saying.
No, we just got some freak in a top hat. He punches rocks, though.
He does punch rocks.
He'll punch the rocks who do a little dance. The little animals will dance around.
Into Night's Dream's Delight. Wait, wrong game.
Wrong game. Well, Russ, you got anything you want to plug?
No.
I'm gonna go.
I think you should. You know how we dropped the fan question segment? We need to just drop the plug segment.
Yeah, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go plug in my DualShock 5, DualSense 5, and play some Elden Ring.
I'm gonna do the same thing and then resist buying Elden Ring.
You're gonna go play some Rune Factory 2.
Hey, come on!
Are you still playing?
Factory 5 is.
I bought Rune Factory. I'm gonna play it one of these days. I bought like a bunch of Switch games like over Christmas, and I'm like, I'll play this.
Yeah, you're gonna become full trad. That's what that game is. Honestly, like so far, it ain't gonna happen. Shinzo Abe. I feel like Rune Factory is like the closest you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
I saw that there was like marriage stuff in there. I'm like, okay,
right. That's the most trad. It's the best trad propaganda Japan's made to date
since Darling in the Franxx.
Well, I'm saying that it's better than Darling in the Franxx, but yeah.
Yeah. Now it doesn't. I'm assuming that there's a giant robot wedding dress at the end of the of the game.
Yeah.
Just like Darling in the Franxx.
Show.
What a fucking weird show, man.
Yeah.
Man, I remember everybody was so hyped, and they're like, "What's this book they're finding about pregnancy?" And then they didn't know where the series was going, and it just got like, "Whoa!" This whole thing was about. This whole thing was about being pregnant. Like there's that one thing where they go to like that old school and they find a book, and I'm like, "Whoa, this is weird." The kids didn't even know. Like they were raised without them even telling them about. And then it's just like, no, the whole series was actually about this. It's like, damn, okay.
You thought it was gonna be, what little sci-fi twist are they gonna throw on top of this one?
No, it's the whole thing. The whole thing's the twist.
That's it. That's it.
It's the beach that makes you old. And then the fucking Mass Effect 3 ass ending of like them in the future and like fireflies under a tree, and it's like, oh, our reunited souls will meet once again.
They call him the trad wife, the trad husband.
Yeah.
instead of the shepherd.
That was funny that they got like fucking Buzz Aldrin to say like, and his name was Commander Shepard.
I love that, like, Mass Effect, now that it's all been said and done, I like Mass Effect. I think those Mass Effect games are fun, and they're wellish written, but it is funny how, like, you look at them now, they're like these like weird Republican fantasies. You know what I mean?
It's like if people saw, it was like somebody like, well, here's the thing is the video game writers, especially back then, I think really just liked watching like fucking West Wing and shit. Or like,
True.
and they're like, and also they kind of got huffing their own farts thinking that they were Star Trek. So they're like,
Right.
wow, philosophical things and making hard choices.
Right.
And it's just like, all the choices were like the number of genocides you can do.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like the philosophy at the time was like, should we just kill the poor people or the poor people who believe in a specific religion?
Well,
I don't know.
Well, it's like, which of the foreign aliens should we kill? It's like, we're not going to kill these guys, but we will kill that one specific species of alien, the Batarians, that are just outright evil. None of those guys are
right,
good.
Exactly.
There's like two species of aliens in the game. One of them's like worm people, and then the other one's like the Batarians. And they're like, oh yeah, all of those guys you never get like, you never meet a nice one. They're all bad. You can kill them and not feel bad about it.
They're all nasty.
Right. They're not even
the robots that at the beginning of the game are like, actually, those robots were good.
Yeah, the robot, the Geth, they become good. The aliens that hate the Geth, they're good. The sentient ship that wants to fuck Seth Green, she's good.
I mean, she is good. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, she is good. That is the best part of that. The best part of that game is the synthesis ending where Seth Green gets to fuck his ship. Because both have green glowing circuit boards on their skin now.
It's like, oh my god, this reward. When you play a game, I'm not above saying that like video games ultimately don't matter, and like you're just getting to the ending to get your little treat at the end, and what a treat that was. And people still got mad. You should have at least let me see them fuck.
I was really into like the lore of the Mass Effect universe. Like I'd read codex entries, and then at the end there's a thing that's like, make all life synthetic and organic at the same time. I'm like, wait, how does that work? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I just hit a button and it just does that for the entire universe. Like, what does that even mean, though? And it's just like, oh, it's just it's just green. It just makes a green wave and it goes over everybody, and then racism
this
solved.
whole series has been about by the whole time. By the way,
it is like at the end, because basically at the end you are in a voting booth at the end of Mass Effect 3, and you just vote for like a random choice. That is the thing that happens. Is like you're just like, there's like the green ending is like you voted for Bernie Sanders, and then the other one's like you voted for Hillary or Trump. Those are the. It is just like you pick the ultimate good ending, the pretty good ending, or the really evil ending. Which one do you want?
Do you think a lot about how like it did? Mass Effect did precede Game of Thrones. We were supposed to end the show, by the way.
Yeah.
Where Mass Effect was like, actually, this was always about organics and synthetics, whereas like Game of Thrones was like, actually, this was always about storytelling.
We love storytelling.
Being a storyteller.
We love being storytellers. We definitely.
I love being a storyteller.
We definitely weren't bragging about how we only got this job because our dads are rich, and we didn't know what we were doing. We definitely didn't do that like a year ago. Now the old man who writes the books stopped making them, so now we have to make up some shit on our own.
That's awesome.
That is also the funniest thing. You know what? I stand George Railroad Martin now just because he fucked over those two idiots by not finishing the book.
So awesome.
It's really fucking funny,
man.
Big
timed him too.
It's so good.
Big Wrestling Pro timed him. He is from, New Bayonne, New Jersey. He's a blue collar guy. He's probably seen a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. He's probably seen some wrestling matches. No, what am I talking about? That guy just likes reading books about like eating like meat, like eating bread and mead. That's all that guy does. It's just bread, mead, and like weird like medieval sex. He just reads like Chaucer.
Greasy Stones. You forgot the Greasy Stones.
The Greasy Stones. How could I forget the Greasy Stones? That's the big thing. They should put way more Greasy Stones in the Game of Thrones TV show. I needed like.
Well, you got it in Elden Ring now.
Yeah, now I've got all the Greasy Stones in the world now.
Just gonna text my parents like, we don't need to watch Game of Thrones ever again. I don't need that Game of Thrones prequel series. Elden Ring kind of gets what I want.
What is the prequel series even gonna fucking? Oh yeah, it's about the Targaryens, isn't it?
Right. So it's about incest, I guess. I could just watch a Ramo again.
Yeah, just watch a Ramo. It's the same thing. It has better music. Just get this.
It's true. You
Now
got me there.
somebody could edit in a bunch of ska into fucking Game of Thrones every time Khaleesi's on screen.
Dude, it's kind of like how they differentiated the Mandalorian with the new music, and they're bringing John Williams back for like the Obi-Wan show for some reason.
Uh-huh.
They should do the same thing where they just make this prequel series ska.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Is there like a medieval ska you could do? Like, what's the ska equivalent of like, or what's the medieval equivalent of like ska instruments?
I guess they had those old trumpeters with the horns.
I'm going to tell you one last thing about Elden Ring, and then I'm going to end this podcast episode because this is really good. In the world of Elden Ring, there are like skeleton guys that carry around trumpets while you're just like wandering around. And if you kill them mid trumpet blow, you can kind of hear it kind of like a little bit of like them losing the breath in their lungs as you like beat their ass while they're blowing the trumpet. And that like whoever did the sound mixing for that, I just want to thank you for making it so satisfying to hit somebody mid trumpet blow that you can kind of hear like the wind get knocked out of their lungs and they stop blowing on the trumpet. That shit owns.
That sounds good from just like a like you could just make a game that's just that.
I would like a game where it's just like walking. Yeah, it's called Ska Puncher, and it's a ska guy blowing on a trumpet, and you wait until like at the right moment, and you punch him in the throat once, and he goes like in the middle of like Goldfinger, Superman.
There was this really mid game that I think plenty of people played it. Plague Tale. Did you ever play that?
I know that game. I've seen people. I think I watched like Giant Bomb play some of it or something.
It's generic third person shooter. Uncharted crap, but they had this one mechanic in it where like there was this plague of evil rats that ate anything that was like in darkness, and your girl character would like throw stones to break lanterns. So it was every single time there would be an enemy carrying around a lantern to scare off these evil rats. He would throw a stone to break the lantern, and he would get gobbled up by the rats. Oh, it was good every time.
And they should do something like we should do something like that, but in the trumpet guys, if you stop their trumpeting, they like get squashed by a big dude or something.
Or maybe we should just stop the Trump guys.
Now, Russ, that is the one thing that Elden Ring and the real world have in common. We need to stop the Trump guys.
Yeah. Anyway, should we call it quits, dude?
Yeah, live and learn.
Live and learn.